a D in your grades. Actually, I don't. I don't know. Technically. Anyways.
Okay, she said you're not going because of this grade.
Who got better grades?
Me, all the way. According to my calculations, I have an higher than 8th grade math level and 7th grade reading level. So technically, those are higher and in the same grade as you. So I do smarter. I'm gonna be in 8th grade. What do you mean? Yeah. So that's my math skill. Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
Can
I'll be popping bottles.
I couldn't get a tomahawk, so they gave me a llama. What is this say? I already smashed it though, but where's my tomahawk, man? You can't order me a tomahawk? What up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. You know what it is. It's your boy. It's your boy, man. Left the gym. Good workout. So, man, I'm trying to get used to vlogging on this camera. It's a lot different for me. It's a lot different than what I'm used to. But I'm gonna get used to it, man. Right now, it's just hard to get used to this camera. But, man, there's so much. I was in the gym having a good workout right now, but there's so much that I want to address. You know, I just don't know if it's the right way to go about it, man, because I feel like you know, I'm only going to address this because I think it needs to be addressed, and I wasn't going to address this. But this is like my platform, and I feel like this is how I get my, so I'm going to pull over real fast. I was actually headed back to my office, and I'm going to address what I need to address, because I've been letting a lot of shit slide. There's a time and place for everything. But, you know, I got to address some things. So this is what I'm going to do. This is why I got this platform. This is how I address things, right? You know, I appreciate everybody who rock with me. All the real ones out there who know who I am as a man. How I stand on business. How I handle my business. So I'm going to pull over. I got the water behind me so I can really get this lock in with you guys, man. Because I want to lock in real fast. This video, I didn't want to make this video, but there's things that need to be addressed, man. People have been asking me, what's going on with your kids? What's going on with your kids? What's going on with your kids? A lot of my colleagues, business partners, everyone, even just people that come through my businesses are like, man, where's Monet and where's Jacoby? Everyone knows that I've always been up. First of all, I'm a boss. Let's just put that out there. And I don't say that in the concord of like, but I'm a boss. You know what I'm saying? First of all, given the situation that I was raised in and situation that I had to come upon to be where I am right now, you're not supposed to be at this point. So first of all, I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that, because I ain't even supposed to be at this point in my life. And I let a lot of things pass by, people hate, all this stuff. But when it comes to my kids, I feel like I'm willing to go to war with whoever about my kids. I'm on it, but the problem is, and this is just, my mind is racing because it's like I got so much on my mind. Like I've taken so much shit over the years, you guys. Like being removed from my kid's life, you know what I'm saying? I take it to the chin. I don't never, you know, I've missed birthdays. I've missed school events, football games, you name it. And there's this persona out there that I'm this deadbeat dad, I'm not shit, I'm a piece of shit, and all this stuff, right? And over the years, I've just kind of let things just, you know, roll off my back and not address it, you know. And my children are getting older now, and I'm getting a lot of like feedback from my daughter and, you know, even my son for that regard. You know, there's a lot of things that are being said about me and being done in spitefulness and bitterness, you know what I'm saying, on the other side. It's like on this side over here, I got a whole plethora of people that respect my grind and love me for how I came up and how I did it from the ground up with my bare two hands. I made everything happen with this hand in this hand. These 5 fingers and these 5 fingers. I don't give a shit what nobody got to say. Ain't nobody put the work in that I put in to be where I'm at right now. Sitting in front of a computer screen for 16 different tests on real estate, I did that. 4-hour tests, I did that. You know, to keep completing my real estate exams, I did that. No one gave me no handouts. Opening multiple barbershops, I did that. No one didn't give me no loans. No one didn't give me no, hey, let me help you out. No one gave me, when they, bro, I can go on about cars, clothes, all that stuff. I can go on for days about it. I'm not asking nobody for nothing. I get up every day and put the work in and grind to take care of TASMAN HOLLOWAY and my children and my mother and my family. I'm the only one out of that whole family on that side of the world that made it. There ain't nobody that's in my family tree that can come stand next to me and be like, yo, I did what he did. And I'm not here to like accolade myself on and make anybody feel less than what they are. But like I said, once again, I'm only addressing what has been brought to my front door, and I open the door and I chose to address this matter. So I got a spiteful woman on this side of the world who's doing whatever to configure what she can to try to like knock me down, whether that be bash my name, whether it be hide my kids from me, not let me see my kids, not let me see my son for his birthday, not tell my son where his football games are, not tell my son what's going on. And I have proof. See, one thing that you have to have in this life is you have to have proof. And I've already addressed it with attorneys. I've already addressed it with everybody. And, you know, I pay child support. I was put, as a father that I am, I got my real estate license and I was placed on child support. Whatever, man. Pay the child support, you know what I'm saying? They've been, you know, they call me a non-custodial parent. Now, if you rewind the tape, man, you know, if you go look at old pictures from birth time to, I was there, both my kids were born, to whatever time me and their mother split, I've been there for my kids from day one. I ain't never in my life not been there for Monet and Bubba. Have Monet and Bubba been taken from me and like hidden and like, you know, they've been moved out of state, you know what I'm saying? And they were picked up, moved to Georgia. I took it in the chin. They were picked up, moved to Peoria, Arizona. I took it in the chin. I didn't say anything. I just relocated to Las Vegas 2 times to be close to them children. And every single time, you know, I'm the piece of shit dad. I'm not shit. Their mom didn't have a car back in 2018. Her car was overheating in Arizona. I flew down. I put down, I think like $1,000 on her car that she's currently driving right now to this day. And I'm being told that I'm a piece. As a matter of fact, I believe I shipped my SRT8 Challenger out to Arizona and had her driving it because she didn't even have a car. I've always been there for Monet and Bubba. Anybody who knows me, I'm a stand-up guy. I always take care of my kids, but I've noticed the more that I've elevated in life, I've dealt with so much hate and just like people trying to prey on my downfall, people trying to like wish bad upon me. They took me to court for my kids, you know, and basically told the judge there was a whole like biography on me, like what I have, what I do. Like, how does that affect how I take care of my kids? If the kids needed clothes, I've always bought them for them. If the kids needed anything, that they've always come to my condo on the water and lived there and stayed there with me. When she was out partying with her friends in other states, I've always been a stand-up guy. Never been on drugs. I've never done a drug in my life. I've never done a drug. I don't even drink alcohol. Like, occasionally we do have, you know, we'll go out and have a social drink, but I haven't drank in months. I don't even drink like that. I don't smoke weed. I'm a business owner. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm very crisp, cold cut. I come from a very African-American background that stands on principles. I was raised by an African-American woman and an African-American man, and you know, we have principles. You know, it's about brushing your teeth, you know, making sure you clean. You know what I'm saying? I'm really big on being clean, but when I speak upon my kids, it's almost like, hey, I'm being mean to them, or like if I tell my kids, hey, get dressed or brush your teeth or do this, do that, as I'm parenting them as a father, it's being called that I'm crazy or I'm a weirdo and all these things. And over the years, I've just taken the verbal abuse and the verbal abuse and the verbal abuse and the verbal abuse and the verbal abuse, and I haven't addressed anything because I don't really feel it's the time, place, or need to address anybody that is not doing better than me. If you're not doing better than me in life, you should not be speaking on me in any way, shape, or fashion. I'm just gonna put that out there again. If you are not doing better than me, you should not be coaching me on anything I got going on, because everybody got opinions, but ain't nobody doing better than me. I'm not coming to you guys for money. and asking you for help. I got a whole list of men in bad business deals that have corrupted my finances, from crash Corvettes with no gap insurance. I ain't complaining. I just got hit for $250,000 back in 2020 in a barbershop deal. I didn't complain. I lost my barbershop in Lacey. I didn't complain. I lost some shoes in Vegas from an ex-girlfriend of mine. Cleaned me out dry. I ain't complained. I've been through so much stuff. You take away my kids, put me on child support. I didn't complain. I just paid the child support. Can you see your kids? I've had my mom play, because I need y'all to understand something, man. When you elevate in life, I look around right now, like, all my problems come back to one problem: money. I don't have any problems. I look good. I smell good. I feel good. I know I'm ambitious. I know I'm fly. But guess what? I got everybody in my pockets, trying to get in my pockets. If I don't buy my baby mama a car, I'm a piece of shit. If I don't go out here and pay her credit card bills and buy her houses and put her on the hills, I'm a piece of shit. But if I buy the kids clothes and do what I'm supposed to do for my kids, send them money on Cash Apps, send them money, buy them clothes, be there for them, go to my son's football games, I'm still a piece of shit. I haven't really been able to really understand the nucleus behind anybody out here, because I don't bother nobody, bro. I really don't. I get up every morning, I take care of my business, I do my real estate, I handle my business, and I get knocks every single day. And I believe, and I'm just gonna keep it 100. Like I can say, it's from the most humble standpoint of my life. Like jealousy is a real thing, bro. It's a real thing. You know, to see somebody to come from where you come from, and they're just constantly elevating in life and elevating and elevating and elevating and elevating and elevating, it's gotta hurt you really bad deep inside to see this young guy that we both started at the same time, and you over there and I'm over here. It's almost gotta be triggering. Like it's gotta be triggering. It has to be, because at the end of the day, if you're at peace within self, you can't let any outside entities inflict your life. So keeping my kids from me does what? You got everyone over here in the world thinking that they my kid's father. But the black man that made it out of the ghetto from Section 8, welfare, mama on drugs, daddy on drugs, made it to a real estate agent, made it to an entrepreneur, made it to... I've broken every accolade you could think of. Everything I've ever wanted to accomplish in my life, whether it came to cars, clothes, shows, and bros, working with Nipsey, Tory Lanez, YouTube plaques, selling multiple houses, dude, owning multiple barbershops. I mean, you name it. I'm the guy that is a piece of shit, and he ain't shit, and he ain't about shit, and he ain't did shit, blah, blah, blah. And they got all this stuff to talk about me about what I ain't done. And it's so crazy, because it don't make me mad. And the only reason I'm addressing this is because, like, once again, this is my platform, you know what I'm saying? So I can say whatever I want on my platform. And, you know, when you out here getting to it, man, stay safe in this world, man. You know, I can tell you right now, everybody want this notoriety and this elevation in life, man. I hope you could take what come with it. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna say it again. I hope you could take what come with it, man. It's lonely up here, man. It's lonely. I keep it with me, and that's about it. Ain't nobody riding with me. It's me and God and that thing. There ain't no love out here. You got family that's gonna hate you. Your colleagues gonna hate on you. Your baby mama's gonna hate on you. You know what I mean? Like, why would you not want your kids around their successful black father? Because you mad at yourself. You hate yourself. So you're so mad at me for me elevating in life that you're trying everything in your power to try to stop the kids from knowing me and seeing me and growing with me and seeing their father elevate, because you really hate the fact that I am not no bum on the corner with a sign asking for help. I ain't on welfare. I ain't never went to the state and asked for help. I ain't never went to nobody ask for help. I done took all my solid losses to the chin. To the chin. Get up every day, put the grind in, do what I gotta do. I ain't out here asking for no handouts. I ain't out here knocking all women over. I'm out here grinding, homie, putting work in every single day. And I get a lot of hate for it. I get a lot of hate for doing what I'm supposed to be doing, because a lot of individuals are out here doing not what they should be doing. If that makes any sense. In other words, they letting time pass them by and they're lazy and they ain't doing shit with their time. You know, we all got the same 24 hours in a day. Now, I know what you're saying on there on the other side of the camera. Well, why don't you just go get a lawyer? Why don't you just go get a lawyer and just file for custody of the kids, blah, 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 blah. I know that. I know that. You got to go through so much just to be a father. And yes, I'm going to go to heaven and back about mine. But you also have to be logical with yourself when you're playing this game. I just stated earlier in this video, I've taken some big, huge losses in the last 5 years in my businesses. Extravagant losses. I'm talking about losses that would have caused some people to try to jump in that ocean and not look back. And so transitioning in from being like a real estate agent from the barber industry, going into this business, understanding this business, you got to be logical with yourself. You got to know when to play the game of chess. You got to know when to make your move, and you got to know when to make your move right. And you got to know when to strike. See, emotional moves will get you caught up, get you in trouble, get you in doing stupid shit out here. When you really out here having it and being a boss, you got to really talk to lawyers, be smart, document everything. So when you finally make your move, your chess move, you got everything in place. Don't be an idiot. Don't be emotional. They trying to get me to be emotional because guess what? They want me to lose, man. They want me to lose. The moment I react off of this corny internet energy over here, I lose it all. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to keep documenting everything. I'm just sitting back being real smart because I made it. No one can tell me otherwise. I made it, bro. And everything I've ever wanted in my life, I got it. Everything. Whether it was cars, whether it was living in a condo with an ocean view, front view, driving a C8 Corvette, any female I ever wanted, I had her. Having my kids and anything I ever wanted, I got them. They got PS5s. They got all that shit that I bought them. I don't got to check off a checklist for my kids. What I done for my kids, I know what I done for my kids. It's documented. It's all over Instagram, YouTube, all over the world. I don't gotta speak on it. Because real men out here who know me, real men, not these old busters on the internet trying to hate on me and get some clout, pillow talking to my baby mama, you're corny, bro. You're really corny. And you're broke and you ain't got nothing to show for it, homie. See, eagles, we don't go fly with pigeons, homie. I've been a boss, bro, my whole life. I've been a boss. I've been a boss my whole life. And I don't got to go out here and play the little ratatouille game and run around and hit my chest all hard because once again, everything I've done is documented. Let's go look at the receipts, bro. And I'm still doing it. Got to an escrow right now. It's documented, bro. I don't have to punch my chest like King Kong. And let me tell you this, I'm coming off of 2 historical losses. 2 historical, matter of fact, 3 historical losses. Barbershop in Lacey, Barbershop South Tacoma Way, and just lost a C8 Corvette to a white man who didn't put Gap on the loan. And I took it all to the chin. Took it all to the chin. So when you out here making your little comments about somebody and speaking on me about in what regard to how I'm moving and what I'm doing and what I got, bro, it's all documented. Go onto my videos and rewind the tape, bro. Well, they and Bubba ain't never went a day without nothing. If they was in my presence, new outfits, dinners, 5-star Tokyo steakhouse, filet mignon, roof Chris, you name it. At football games, They told my son, don't even tell your dad where the football games is at. And I ain't the only father going through this. This is a whole plethora of men going through this right now. But see, I got a platform to speak on it where I could touch a lot of people and reach out to a ton of people. I love my kids. My kids know who I am. I ain't got to do all the extras. I got books. I done wrote books and everything. Man, look, like I said, once again, I don't got to get on here, beat my chest and talk about all that shit about screaming yelling at the camera. I know what I've done, but I just had to get off my chest because like I keep getting phone calls from my mom about my daughter, and my son told me some things, and I really want to, you know, I really want to act a certain way about it, but I can't because it's not the best thing to do. I'm a businessman, and once again, you got to use logic and emotion. You can't intertwine the two because it'll get you in some trouble. You got to be very smart. But me, one thing about me is I got a platform that I created myself. They can't ban my, they can't like blanket my platform because this is my platform. I made this. And, you know, anybody out there who know me, man, you know, much respect and much love, man. If you're out there with some kids, man, take care of your kids, man. Love your kids. Treat them with respect. Monet and Bubba, you know, daddy love you more than anything in the world. You know, I would never, ever do anything to hurt you, ruin my reputation behind you, embarrass myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, as a young adolescent, I probably made mistakes, but I think shit, don't we all make mistakes? But as an adult and a man with a lot to lose, I don't got time to play a game with nobody, man. And it will be handled in court, but you got to know when to fold them. You know what I'm saying? I've been sitting back for a very long time, being very quiet and being very strategic because I'm not stupid. Once again, I'm a very smart individual, and I will handle mine when it needs to be handled, and I will address when it needs to be handled. And trust me, when you go to war, make sure you're ready for war, because guess what it costs to go to war? It costs money to go to war. And when you go to war, you need ammunition. You know what I'm saying? And your money is your ammunition, because the moment you run out of bullets and that lawyer say he need that other fee, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? These people out here don't give a damn about you, your family, your kids. They will laugh at you. They can't stand me because I'm not the guy on the corner holding this high asking for help. I've been out here making this shit happen with recessions, inflations, child supports, cars being crashed, no insurance, people hitting my cars, people robbing me for money from my barbershops. All this stuff I done went through, and look at me, still here looking good, smelling good, feeling good, looking great, tasting great, and all that above, man. Thank you. Shout out to YouTube for the plaque too. And just got the YouTube plaque. That was my bucket list. I only got a few more things on my bucket list I don't even want to do in this life. I done did it all. I done had all them cars. I done wore every shoe you could think of. I still got all that stuff. My son will probably inherit my whole shoe collection. You know what I'm saying? Like, Monet, you know I got you 100%. Daddy been there for you from day one. Go above and beyond for you. Bubba, you know I got you. Keep throwing the ball hard, son. Keep being a great kid. Keep being that smart young man that you are. You are a Holloway, Monet. I love you. If I have to communicate with you through videos, I'm telling you guys, I love you. I love you guys. Daddy would never, ever make you guys feel less than and put you on the back burner ever. That ain't my character. I don't care what I got to say about it. That ain't my character. I'm a stand-up dude. I go above and beyond for business partners, for people. So why would I dog my own kids? Unless my kids are being held from me against their own will and being manipulated by somebody who's bitter about me. I'm done addressing it. I had to get off my chest. This is my platform to do that at. That's why I do YouTube, because this is my therapy. I just talked to somebody earlier, and I will be attending therapy sessions, but this is my platform to speak and to vent and to do what I do. It's my platform, and I'm going to do whatever I do on it. Monet and Bubba, I love you guys dearly. I love you more than anything in this world. You know where I'm at. Remember what I tell you guys. Keep your eyes wide open and watch everything around you, because once again, the truth will always come to light. God makes no mistakes. He makes none. And God will let the truth be told and be seen and be felt. I ain't got to beat on my chest. I love you guys. Keep being great. Keep being phenomenal. Remember, always keep your head high. Walk with confidence. Be great. Be humble, but be merciful. Be courageous. Have ambition. Have courage. You know what I'm saying? Because this world, it'll chew you up and spit you out. And they don't care about you. They don't. So me being a black man to come from where I come from, not being on drugs, not being strung out, not being in prison, not being out here on the corner with a crack pipe in my mouth, not being any of that. I ain't never did a drug a day in my life. I'm handsome. I'm confident. My rays are very beautiful. Women love me. Women love me. So I don't need nobody to pat me on the back. I know what I am. I know what I've done. I know what I've created in my life. And it's only getting better. You got to put the little wildfires out here and there. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. I'm gonna let y'all go, man. I'm gonna get a pedicure. Keep doing great. Left the gym. I'm gonna go get a pedicure. Take care of myself. Maybe go get a massage tonight, man. Like I've been doing, man. Living this life, man. Having fun, enjoying it, man. LA in 2 weeks, man. We still doing brand deals. We still getting stuff done. We still doing real estate. We still got the barbershop. We still rocking and rolling and rocking, man. Ain't nothing stopping us, man. And Monet and Bubba, you know what's up with me, man. I love you guys. It's only up from here, man. It's your boy. It's your boy. It's your boy. It's your boy, man. It's your boy TASMAN HOLLOWAY, man. Taz those houses, aka upper level, aka TASMAN HOLLOWAY. It's your boy, man. Holla at me, man. Still do a. I'll see y'all next one, man. It's your boy, man. I'll see y'all later, man. Peace.